You forgot their name again. Not later, not after a few minutes, seconds after they told you. You're standing right in front of them, smiling, nodding, pretending everything is normal. But in your head, everything is not normal. What is their name? And not in a tip of the tongue way, not almost remembering. It's just gone, completely gone, like your brain never even saved it in the first place. And here's the strange part. This doesn't mean you're bad with names. In fact, people who forget names often have a very specific kind of brain. And once you understand this, you'll never feel embarrassed about it the same way again, because the worst part isn't forgetting their name. It's realizing they remember yours. They recognize you instantly. They're comfortable talking to you like there's history there, and you're just standing there, hoping, praying they don't notice. So you improvise. You avoid their name. You ask safe questions. So, what have you been up to? How's everything going? You smile more than usual, laugh a little extra, just to buy time, but in reality, you're not even present. You're just trying to survive the moment. Maybe it's at a work event. They walk up like nothing's changed. Hey, long time. And you match their energy. Yeah, it's been a while. You shake hands, you smile. But inside, your brain is sprinting, searching, grasping at nothing, trying to find something that just isn't there. And this is where it gets interesting, because now you're not having a conversation anymore. You're performing, carefully choosing your words, avoiding anything that might expose you, nodding more than usual, agreeing more than necessary. And at the same time, you're scanning the room, hoping someone says their name, hoping their phone rings, hoping something interrupts this moment. Because right now, you're not in the conversation. You're just trying to escape it. And eventually, it ends. They leave, or you find a way out. And the moment you're alone, it hits you. You replay everything, every pause, every fake reaction, every moment you almost got caught, and the questions start showing up. Why do I always do this? Why can't I remember something so simple? Why does this keep happening? And slowly, a quiet belief starts forming. Not loud, not obvious, but persistent. Maybe I'm just bad with people. And the more this happens, the more you believe it. So next time, you try harder, you overthink more, and somehow, it only makes things worse. But here's the part most people never question. What if that belief is wrong? What if forgetting names isn't a flaw at all? Because here's what's actually happening. The moment you meet someone, your brain is busy, very busy. You're analyzing their tone, reading their expression, trying to understand who they are. At the same time, you're thinking about yourself. How do I sound? Am I coming across right? What should I say next? Your brain is doing everything at once, and right in the middle of all that, they say their name. And your brain makes a decision. Instantly, it asks one question. Does this matter right now? And the answer, most of the time, is no. And this is where most people get it wrong. This isn't a memory problem, it's an attention problem. Because in that moment, your brain is trying to solve something more important. How do I come across? Do they like me? What should I say next? Compared to that, a name doesn't feel urgent. But here's the deeper reason. Your brain doesn't store random things. It stores meaning, emotion, connection. A name, it's just a sound, no image, no feeling, no connection. So your brain lets it go. That's why you remember how they made you feel, what they said, their energy, but not their name. Remembering a name is easy. Anyone can repeat a word, but remembering a person, understanding them, feeling them, connecting with them, that's something else entirely. And maybe that's what your brain has been doing all along. Pause. If this felt a little too relatable, hit like so more people can understand this about themselves. And if you enjoy content like this, subscribe.